Hello everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod. I'd like to share something that sometimes back when I would play Civ 5, for example. Quite often what I'd do is, because that very different whole garrison defense and health thing, I like to be peaceful. Right up until I had modern tanks. You build like 6 modern tanks, and you just steamroll everything. Need a little more combined arms in this game. Okay, let's get the pastures all up and running to help grow the city. Speaking of growing the city, you could probably use a builder. And more envoys. Wonderful. What's it used to do? But don't own. Well, I own them all. 15% bonus. You know what? I want to be his suzerain. So I get the 15% production boost to wonders. I wonder if that counts for space wonders. Germany and Brazil, friends. Why aren't they friends with me? I'm a friendly guy. Gal? Person? I'm a friendly immortal ruler. And though my words will soon be back to nuclear weapons, I'm not aggressive with them. Speaking of, the 28 turns there, that's a while. Look at the stables. Keep building up the production boosters, of course, because all my production boosters at their highest levels help out everybody else in the region. So that's handy. Oh. My transgressions. Bah. I'm not... Ah, different governments. Right, I wanted to see what people are using for governments now. Because I'm a beacon of peace and democracy in the world. But what are these other people? I mean, democracy is clearly the superior government form. Also, nukes. Excavate. New great person. Grant appropriation to a military. Oh, okay. Well, you get to start building nuclear weapon device? No. See, where is that? Do I not have any of the options yet? Well, it's 2 turns, so what's something I can build quickly in a couple of turns? Builder's 4. We'll go with a builder. What is this? Ooh, an ancient Montezuman artifact. A javelin. Yeah, you get to come all the way back home so that you can meet him up with him. Ah, Germany is now a democracy. Oh, good. Maybe they won't hate my face now.
I never think of the future. It comes soon enough.
So true. Alright, let's find out. Barbarossa, you are a democracy, but you don't like me. You should like me. Theocracy. A monarchy. Oh. Merchant Republic. Fun-loving. Fascist. An autocracy. Ooh. Merchant Republic. Well, I guess only... No, fascist. So I guess you and Brazil are the only ones really living up the modern era. Build another builder. And a seaport. So what do you do? Ah, for every artifact in the city. Alright, well let's now we're actually gonna have to check out my great works. Apu. Yes. I have to find Apu. Where is Apu? There's Apu. Launch the moon landing. Grants a one-time culture equal to 10 times your science per turn. That's a lot of science. I guess the one downside to all of these wonders is that it does reduce my ability to make lots and lots and lots of food. Ah, well. Not a huge deal, I suppose. And let's be honest, the wonders are more important.
Has no conscience.
Okay. Nuclear fusion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can use it in the builder too, I think, actually. I've been a bit lax on my building. Alright, what do we need here now? I think a harbor. Monument. I feel like I should have one resort. Now that I take a look at it. Oh. Yeah, I'll do that next turn. Build a resort. Science! That's a good point. Are any good, new, great people on the way? Yeah. Reputation, blah, blah, blah. Meh. Plus most appeal. Ooh. Eureka for all technology in the information era. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Also, cosmetics. You know what? Helena Rubinstein, show me the cosmetics. There we are. I've built a seaside resort. Sorry. Let's go take a little peek at my resort. There we are. That's nice looking, I think. Except for these giants. But, you know. Otherwise, pretty good. Ooh. 26 turns. That's a little longer than I want. Oh, wait. Can anybody build it then? Ooh. Interesting. Ah, there we are. Let's get rid of that swamp and put a holy site there. More lumber mills. Good idea. Barbarians plundered my trade route. What the? When did barbarians get there? Yeah, sure, I'll trade for your chocolate. I don't like this. I need to do something about that. Well, I have a tank somewhere that would be ideal, I think, for just such an occasion. There you are. I just need to move you somewhere where I've got a good airport, like here. And then I airlift you right there. So much faster! Vincent van Gogh. Alright, well, it's time for working on build a nuclear device. Launch moon landing. You know what? Let's launch the moon landing. Why not, right? Alright, new builder. What can I do with you? Well, lumber mill seems like a good idea. Bonus production. Now I'll get the fancy cosmetics. Yay. And Van Gogh. There you go. Get it? Van Gogh goes. Go Van Gogh. Stupid barbarians. Approaching Berlin. Shoot them! Shoot them with your guns! Ooh, Operation Ivy. Thermonuclear devices. A Mars colony mission. Which is a reactor module to order for the Mars colony mission. Ooh. All 30 modules get you the science victory. Well, that's what I want.
When we look up at night and view the stars, everything we see is shining because of distant nuclear fusion.
Sweet, beautiful fusion. And we're at future tech. So we're basically at the limit of what we can reasonably expect to be doing. Airport. So it's just a matter of getting the final... building the final wonders, I guess. I think I need more. Well, it's a desert spot. Useful enough for building, I suppose. Sphinxes. There we are. Gotta protect my territory first. Thank you. Make sure that nobody's wrecking my hard-earned lands. And all the hard work we put into developing the land. Can't have that happen. No. No. There we are. Starry Night by Van Gogh. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, Shadat, one turn from completing the fancy stadium.
Down through its history, only 3 people have managed to silence the Americana. The Pope, Frank Sinatra, and me.
Yay! Fancy stadium. No cars, though. You'd think they could put in a few little cars to show it's occupied, but... Alright, let's build. Let's build... Operation Ivy. You know what? I really need to be accessing these bananas. You can hardly call yourself a developed nation without bananas. More sphinxes! Cafe terrace at night. Nice, nice, nice. I have a feeling I will actually need a second, or try to get my hands on a second. Oh, you want my cosmetics? No! You're beautiful as you are. It's me. I'm the hideous one. I need the cosmetics. It's the only way I feel good about myself. I'm so disliked. Well, I guess he's just unfriendly, but still. Still. Xian could probably build me a new... Yeah. Xian could do it, probably. Oh, I gotta protect that. There we are, safely protecting the airport from the barbarians. Yeah, 24 turns, that's a while. I think I'm just gonna go to the sewer. Build a little farm for you. The Night Cafe! Alright, I think I'm gonna transfer to Giza. Whee! Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Giza, I'm going to purchase another builder for you. There we are. Privateer. Give an upgrade. And you can also give him a boost. Ooh. Ah! I didn't mean to click, but I guess I have achieved the culture victory unexpectedly. Let's replay that movie. Ahem.
The worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments
That voice is very low for this.
how they are remembered. The beauty that you have inspired
Oh.
other people to create
Well,
will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
ooh, I like paintings like that. Landscapes are beautiful things. Ah, but this is what he says anyway. So, the worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments last and how they are remembered. The beauty that you have inspired our people to create will ensure that our culture stands for all time. Take a little look at our rank. I've achieved the level of Ivan the Terrible. To shave the beard is a sin. The blood of all martyrs cannot cleanse. It's to deface the image of God. That's not bad. Cool. I like how in other games they gave you a little more statistics, but that is our run of Civilization 6 as Egypt. It was a glorious, monumentous, in many senses of that word, playthrough. Tell me what you thought. Drop a like, drop a comment. I always like to see that sort of stuff, and subscribe if you haven't. Feeling generous? Check out my Patreon, and otherwise, we have the strategy games. I'm sure we'll come back to Civilization one day, but who knows when. Talk to everyone later.